Good morning, sunshines, and welcome to a new giveaway. Today we're going to be doing a highly requested one that has been asked for a long time, and that is going to be the mystery gift for Serena's Fennekin from all the way back in 2015. Bam! This is it right here. You are going to be able to get this exact mystery gift from me right now. People seem to like trainer Pokemon. I understand why. Now, this is a Japan serial coded mystery gift back from the 31st of March 2015 for XY Omega Ruby Sapphire. So a lot of, like, as you guys know, these mystery gifts are usually not available anymore. It's been too long, and they're not coming back. All right, but what you see is what you get. This is basically what you're going to be getting from the giveaway from me, so you will be able to add this to your collection if no one has it, and I think a lot of people do not have it. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in Pokemon Scarlet Violet in order to actually get your hands on that Pokemon, and it's very straightforward. First thing in your game, go ahead and hit X, and then hit L to connect online. When you're online, go ahead and select a Pokemon you're willing to trade away from your boxes or your party or whatever. One that you're not going to miss, alright? That's important. And I think I'll just pick this Pichu here because it's just one I hatched just a second ago. Go into its check summary and hit X to change its nickname. And the nickname you're going to want is Sefennekin, short for Serena's Fennekin, okay? So that's what it's spelled like. The nickname is going to be down below in the description of the video anyway, in case people need a closer look at that, exactly how it's spelled. And of course, guys, keep in mind, it is lowercase only, so make sure you spell it all in lowercase. It is, of course, case sensitive when you do this. Go ahead and hit plus to make sure the nickname is saved, and now we're ready to do a link trade. So next up, we're going to go down to Poke Portal. All right, and we're going to go into the link trade option, the third option there, and we're going to set a link code. So down below in the description, guys, you have 6 free link codes to use 24/7. Those are always on, they're unlimited, and they're free usage for everybody watching the video at any time for any giveaways. It's always the same codes as well, so you guys can join me for any giveaways at any time to use them. And you'll be able to get those Serena Fennekins from there as of this video now, so try them and get them. But for anyone who wants faster, easier, kind of premium access, we also have 22 premium bots for people who want to get those Fennekins super fast and much more easily without trying many times. And I'll show you guys the details on how to access those premium bots right after we do a trade example here. So let's get to it. When you do that, you're going to find a trade partner, and you want to pay attention to the name up at the top there where it says BLAINES. You're going to actually be looking for the exact name that was right beside the link code you used, and that name may vary depending on what link code you use. So do pay attention to the link code you're using from my premiums or my freebies, and that's the name you're looking for. When you get it, go ahead and trade up the Pokemon you just nicknamed to prepare, and we're going to trade away this Sefennekin here, and that's what you're going to get in return. That's it. That's the mystery gift right there, that Fennekin. It's not shiny, but it does come in a Cherish Ball, and it has all the bells and whistles that I showcased a second ago on Cerebi. So let's go ahead and trade it off and get it. Make sure you hit A through the attention screen, because otherwise it will time out if you forget to hit A through that. And there we go. That's it. That's that old mystery gift. That's 10 years old, that mystery gift. That's a long time ago. So it has like history. Piece of history in my collection now. I've never had this one. I never got it back then. I wasn't playing Pokemon back then either. I think a lot of people, same case. Serena's Fennekin, now in the bag, level 15 and everything. So it's one trade per matchup. So if you're looking to get multiple folks, just do it again. Rinse and repeat, the same process. Now let's have a look at that Fennekin right now that we just got. Let's check summary. And you can see it's a Serena original trainer in Japanese. It's got the Cherish Ball right there. It's fire, was it Terra type, of course. It's got Tail Whip, Ember Howl, and Flame Charge. Something you should know about the names for mystery gifts, by the way. Whenever you bring a Pokemon from one game to Pokemon Home, it gets like placeholder moves, and those moves will change depending on what game it goes into after that, but it always has those original moves saved for the original game that it came from. Do keep that in mind, folks. So it may have some variations. Some other Pokemon may have variations in their names if you're getting them, because they have to come through Pokemon Home, and that's normal. That's exactly how Pokemon Home is intended to work. So moving on from there, you can see it has Blaze. It also comes with the classic ribbon, and that's it. So as always, those 6 free bots are down below for everybody to use, unlimited usage. But if you stuck around to hear about the premium bots, this is what I'm going to show you. You can hit those join buttons around underneath the video or on my channel to get access to 22 premium bots. If you hit those join buttons, this will come up. and you have a couple of options. You got the tier 1, which will get you 17 bots. It's the lowest tier, it's the easiest, most easily accessible one, and biggest bang for your buck one. All right, 17 bots that's only accessible to other tier 1 users, which means it's way more bots for way fewer users, which means you get the giveaways way faster. All right, common logic. And then you also have tier 3, which is going to give you access to 5 additional bots for tier 3 only. All right, and that is ultra exclusive, instant access every time kind of thing, because there's not that many tier 3 users that will do that. So it's a good option for overkill for anyone who needs it, but you guys know best yourselves. If you join either of those, come right here to the posts tab, and in here you're going to see new posts that are labeled as members only for this Serena Fennekin. Okay, and there'll be a new post here. I'm just showing you last week's one, which was for Scarlet Violet Victinis, and you'll be able to open up with read more and see your bot information. This is the old tier 3 information for last week. Any extra information, nicknames, and extended nicknames or extended bot giveaways. All right, so all the information is going to be here, and depending on what tier you're going to see your tier's respective posts. Okay, so if you join tier 1, you're obviously not going to see the tier 3 post here. Right? It just makes sense, but you will all be able to see the members only post right here, which has the 17 bots I was talking about, and they're going to have new codes and new names for Scarlet Violet's giveaway for this Fennekin. An alternative option to YouTube membership is Me6, which is linked below the free bots in the description of the video, and hitting that link will bring you to this page right here. And you also have tier 1 and tier 3 options here as well. So same principles apply. You can hit subscribe here and you get a couple of options. You have the monthly, which is the same as YouTube, or 3, 6, and 12 months. That'll get you 20% off the total if you do 12 right there. Really good for people who use my giveaways for a long time and want to stick around for a long time. So you have those options. You will be joining all of that in one go, so do keep that in mind. And that's that. I mean, of course, you can come back here and manage your subs as you need to, same way with YouTube. But if you do join here for bot access, you will have to access the bots on the Discord. But you will be brought to the Discord automatically upon joining. After you join Me6, you'll automatically be brought to this Discord right here, where you're going to see the Subbies Premium section, which has all these channels right here. And in the subbies announcements, that's where you're going to access the bot information, just like I showed you. You'll see a brand new post here for the Fennekin, and you'll be able to see the nicknames. You'll be able to see a list of extended giveaways that are still ongoing that you can use now as well, and the bots and any extra information that's relevant. All right, so you'll see them for both the subbies, tier 1, and then also tier 3 has their separate announcements channel for the same thing. It's exactly the same kind of posts, just with the tier 3 bots instead in the tier 3 announcements. And finally, for the premium access tab, it's an important tab for you guys. You'll be able to join or manage or unjoin your subscriptions at any time here for both YouTube and Me6, and it also comes with some extra instructions here, so you can check that out at any time. That's always visible. The premium access tab there, the channel, sorry, is always accessible, always visible, and that's what it shows right here. It's just instructions for joining and gives you those links, so in a very handy position. Well, that's a wrap, folks. That's everything you need to know for the giveaway. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy that, and don't forget about the extended giveaways. They are all listed down below in the description of the video as well, and you can use them now. It's going to be much easier to obviously access them with the member bots, so you guys can make your own decisions on all that stuff. But we're coming to Pokemon Legends Legends ZA soon, and we are going to be doing all of these good stuffs, these giveaways and whatnot for that game, as well as Gen 10 that comes after it next year. And I'm looking forward to all that, and I hope you guys are too. I'm looking to expand my services a little bit and do some extra things on top, so stick around, find out what that might be, but I won't give anything away until we actually have things up and running and set. So enjoy that. Have a good one.